Mr. Klein's Story Time.
Hello, my name is Mr. Klein. I've been an elementary school teacher for almost 30 years, and I love reading stories to young people just like you. In fact, I've got a great story that I'd like to share with you right now. So let's get started.
Unicorn Diaries, Bo the Brave by Rebecca Elliott. Bo the Brave. Table of Contents. Chapter 1. Glitterific Greetings. Chapter 2. Spooky Stories. Chapter 3. A Dark and Stormy Night. Chapter 4. Let's All Be Brave. Chapter 5. Run! Chapter 6. Battle of the Beasts. Chapter 7. We Partied Like Pixies. Chapter 1. Glitterific Greetings. Sunday. Hello, lovely diary. It's your favorite unicorn, Rainbow Tinseltail, but everyone calls me Bo. I live in an enchanted wood called Sparklegrove Forest. Here it is. It's a twinkle-tastic place to live. Rainbow Falls, Troll Caves, Glimmer Glade, Dragon Nests, Sparklegrove School for Unicorns, Budbloom Meadow, Unipods, Snowbell Mountain, Fairy Village, Twinkle Plop Lagoon, Goblin Castle. We share this forest with other magical creatures. Like pixies. Here are 4 fun facts about pixies. They're the smallest creatures in the forest. They're even smaller than fairies and tree sprites. They live in tiny, shiny houses. They wear armor and fly around on dragonflies. They're very easily scared. As you already know, I'm a unicorn. Horn. Every unicorn's horn is different. Eyes. Big and twinkly. We can see things a long way away. Rainbow mane. We can keep stuff in it, and it looks pretty. Tail. Swishing it makes our unicorn power work. It's also fun to braid. Unicorns are much more than a colorful horn, though. Here are some glitterific facts. We each have a different unicorn power. I'm a wish unicorn. I can grant 1 wish every week. We glow when we're nervous or scared. Our horns are great for scratching one another's backs. We're not very good at math. Actually, that might just be me. 2 plus 6 equals... I live with my friends at Sparklegrove School for Unicorns. SSU is the best. Here's my best friend, Sunny. He can turn invisible. Sunny Huckleberry, crystal clear unicorn. My other friends have cool unicorn powers too. Nutmeg Silvertips, flying unicorn. Jed Glitterrock, weather unicorn. Piper Forestine, healer unicorn. Scarlet Sugarlumps, thingamabob unicorn. Monty Dumpling, size changer unicorn. Mr. Rumpwinkle, our teacher, shapeshifter unicorn. At SSU, we study super sparkly subjects like glitter painting, history of Sparklegrove Forest, magical storytelling, once upon a magical time, use of unicorn powers. My friends and I each have a special unicorn patch blanket. Every week, we try to earn a new patch. These patches show everything I've learned so far. I can't wait for Mr. Rumptwinkle to decide what this week's patch will be. Chapter 2. Spooky Stories. Monday. Diary. Sorry if my writing is a bit wobbly, but I'm a bit scared. Last night, Jed told us a bedtime story and, well, it was a bit spooky. It was a dark and stormy night in the forest. After he finished his story, we left our horns glowing all night because we were afraid of the dark. Even Jed was scared. Then, just as we had calmed down enough to sleep, Monty screamed. He'd spotted a big spider running through our unipod. This made us all jump, but the spider was only Mr. Rumptwinkle. Oh my, you're jumpy tonight. That gives me a good idea for this week's patch. You will try to earn your Bravery Patch. But look how brave I am already. Exciting. How do we earn the Bravery Patch? You will camp outside for 3 nights. Will you be there? No. Oh. But there's nothing to be scared of in Sparklegrove Forest. We've studied its creatures and its history. Plus, you'll be together. There will be 4 of you in one tent and 3 in the other. We were excited and a bit scared to camp out on our own. I can't wait to get my Bravery Patch. Camping is going to be fun. Yes, but the forest is so dark at night. We've got our powers and one another. As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. I hope I'm right, Diary. Whatever happens, this will be an adventure. Chapter 3. A Dark and Stormy Night. Tuesday. We spent the morning packing for our campout. Then we trotted to Budbloom Meadow. We set up our tents. We built a fire. And we ate dinner. This is fun. It's not scary at all. But it will be dark soon. When the stars came out, we got into our tents. I felt nice and cozy with Sunny, Piper, and Monty nearby. See, Piper? There's nothing to be scared about. Sunny is right. We were all feeling pretty brave until thump, thump, eek! Thump, thump, eek! What is that scary noise? Suddenly, our tent flap flew open. Jed, Scarlet, and Nutmeg ran into our tent. They looked just as scared as we felt. Do you hear that noise? Yes. Thump, thump, eek! Thump, thump, eek! Can we stay in here with you? Good idea. But maybe if we want to earn our Bravery Patch, we shouldn't hide. Shouldn't we try to find out what that noise is? Yeah, but what if something really scary is making those sounds? Then we'll face it together. We knew we would need to be very brave if we were going to find out what that noise was. So we came up with a plan. Scarlet used her thingamabob power to create a powerful flashlight. Using their powers, Monty became small and Sunny turned invisible. This way, they could sneak around outside without being seen. We shone the flashlight out of the tent flap so Monty and Sunny could see as they searched around our tents. They didn't find anything or anyone. There's no one here. And the noises have stopped, so maybe whatever was here left. Just then we heard the noise again. Thump, thump, eek! Thump, thump, eek! We all galloped back inside to hide. What do we do now? I had an idea. Jed, you could use your power to make it rain. A thunder and lightning storm might scare away whatever is out there. Good plan. So Jed made it storm for the rest of the night. And it worked. We didn't hear any more scary noises. Or was that because of the loud, scary thunder? Either way, we hardly got any sleep. Chapter 4. Let's all be brave. Wednesday. This morning we felt so tired. Now that the sun is shining, nothing seems scary. And the noises have definitely stopped. But something made those noises last night. We need to find out what it was. Yes, tonight we'll need to be brave and strong like knights. Yes, but talking of knights, we didn't get any sleep last night. Should we rest up? You're right. Let's get some sleep first. We slept most of today so we could be ready to face our fears tonight. Look at us, asleep in the day and awake at night. We're like owls. We're owlicorns. Soon it was night time. We all stood bravely outside our tents, waiting for the noises to begin again. We waited and waited. Then suddenly, thump, thump, eek! Thump, thump, eek! The sound is coming from over there. Follow me. Monty made himself giant, in case there was a huge monster waiting for us. My heart was beating so loudly, I thought the whole forest could hear it. We came to a big bush. Look, I see something sparkly. Monty looked over the bush and started laughing. It's okay. Come on through. Ha ha. We climbed through the bush until we finally saw what had been making the noises. Pixies! They were having a party. The thump-thump sound was their drums, and the squeaky eek sound was their singing. Hello, unicorns! We're having our midsummer celebration. Eek! Thump! We're hoping for better weather tonight, though. That storm last night was crazy. Pixies? We'd been scared of pixies? We all started laughing so hard that our bellies hurt. Some of us even fell to the ground. Then Sunny accidentally rolled over the pixies' houses. Careful, Sunny! Oops! Oh no, I'm so sorry. But Sunny falling over had made Jed, Scarlet, and Nutmeg laugh even more. That's when the rest of us realized the pixies weren't laughing with us. They actually looked a bit upset. Nutmeg, Jed, Scarlet, please stop laughing. We really are so sorry. I'm sure we can fix your houses. It'll be okay. It's not okay. First you laughed at us, then you ruined our houses. You're bullies, just like the dark beast from the sky. Yeah, the dark beast keeps stealing our houses. We keep having to rebuild our village somewhere new. And now this! Before we could say anything, the pixies flew away. Beasts from the sky? What beasts? When the others stopped laughing, we told them what the pixies had said about the beasts from the sky. Oh, I'm sure there's nothing to be afraid of. You know pixies get scared super easily. I still can't believe we were scared by pixies. I don't think you should have laughed so much, though. Not after their houses got wrecked. They were really upset. We weren't laughing at them. We were only laughing at ourselves. I think the pixies were right. You were kind of being bullies. We are not bullies. And if you think we are, Then maybe we'll go camp somewhere else tonight. Fine, fine. So Jed, Nutmeg, and Scarlet moved their tent to the other side of Budbloom Meadow. Oh, Diary, I don't feel scared anymore, but now I feel sad for the Pixies and their houses, and I'm sad we've fallen out with our friends. Chapter 5. Run! Thursday. I woke up this morning feeling terrible about the fight with Jed, Nutmeg, and Scarlet. Come on, let's go make up with them. Then we can find the Pixies and say sorry to them again, too. Yes, we need to make things right. Let's do it. We galloped across the meadow, but our friends weren't in their tent. We searched until it got dark, but we couldn't find them anywhere. Should we tell Mr. Rumtwinkle what happened? Yes, maybe he can help us find them. I think we should be brave and try to solve this mystery on our own. You're right. Let's make a plan. We ducked into our tent. All of a sudden, Piper turned pale. Uh-oh, I think I know what happened to them. It must be the beasts that the Pixies were talking about. The beasts from the sky have taken our friends? Well, this never would have happened if we'd stayed together. We need to find them. We knew we had to go out into the dark forest, but we were nervous. Oh, I wish we had armor like the Pixies. That's a great wish. My tail swirled as I used my unicorn power. Soon we were wearing armor. If there are beasts out there, we are ready for battle. I'm sorry our armor is not shiny like the Pixies' armor, but it is strong. We marched into the forest feeling very brave. That is, until we heard something moving in the trees above us. It must be the giant beasts. They're chasing us. Run! We galloped at full speed, but the rustling sound followed us. Then we heard voices coming from a nearby cave. Over here! Over here! Quick, let's hide in there. We found Scarlet, Jed, and Nutmeg inside. We're so glad you're okay. The beast didn't get you after all. We went for an early morning trot, but something up in the trees chased us into here. We think it's the beast the Pixies told us about. That's what we think, too. We stayed in the cave all night, and everyone apologized. Scarlet, Jed, and Nutmeg said sorry for laughing at the Pixies, and we said sorry for calling them bullies. I feel so happy we're all friends again. But on the other hoof, I feel so scared that there are beasts out there. Chapter 6. Battle the Beasts. Friday. This morning, we knew we had to make things right with the Pixies and earn our Bravery Patch. Come on, let's find the Pixies. We trotted around until we heard a familiar sound. Thump, thump, eek! The Pixie party must be this way. When we found the Pixies, we all said a big sorry to them. We're sorry for laughing. We weren't laughing at you. We were laughing at how silly we were for being scared of fun party noises. We thought there were big, scary creatures that we were going to have to fight. We were just so relieved when we saw you that we started giggling. And I'm so sorry for breaking your houses. I didn't mean to. We know it was an accident. Besides, since the beasts often take our houses, we're good at making new ones. Thank you for saying sorry. Then we heard the rustling noise again in the trees above us. The pixies hid behind us.
The beasts, they've come to steal our houses again.
We'll protect you. We were so scared, but we tried to be brave for the pixies. And then, guess what flew down from the trees? Magpies! We smiled as we shooed the birds away. It's safe now. Your beasts from the sky are only magpies. Those birds just like to collect shiny things. They love adding a little sparkle to their nests.
So they keep taking our houses just because they're shiny?
Yes. Wait a minute. I have an idea to help you. Scarlet used her thingamabob power to pull coins from her mane. Let's try to get the magpies to take these shiny coins instead of your houses. If only your houses were less shiny too. I have just the thing for building strong, non-shiny houses. Unicorn armor. We help the pixies remake their houses. They look so cute. And when the magpies came back, they loved the shiny coins. Then the pixies asked us to join them for the last night of their midsummer celebration.
Time to party!
We partied like pixies. And guess who showed up? Mr. Rumptwinkle. I've been keeping an eye on you. You just didn't see me because I was a caterpillar. We were worried we wouldn't get our Bravery Patch. After all, we hadn't battled any scary monsters, and we'd all been scared and had hidden in a cave. You have been very brave. We have? Yes, you faced the beasts from the sky. But they were only magpies. That's true, but you didn't know that at the time. Bravery isn't just about battling monsters. It's about standing up for your friends and standing up to your friends when they're in the wrong. It's also about being brave enough to admit when you're wrong and say sorry. So you all get your patches. Yay! 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 We had the patch parade right there at the pixie party.
Well done, unicorns! You saved our houses, and you showed us how to deal with the beasts. Thank you! You're our heroes!
Then it was time to say goodbye. Thank you for such a glitterific party.
We'll send you an invite next summer.
We'd love that. Chapter 7. We Partied Like Pixies. Saturday. After the party, we headed back to school. We were so tired by the time we got to our Unipod. Whose turn is it to tell a story? No scary stories, please. How about I tell you a story about the brave unicorns who saved the pixies? That sounds like a good one, ha. Well, diary, this week has been such an adventure. But being brave sure is tiring. Even unicorn night heroes need their sleep. Good night. The end.
Thank you for coming to Story Time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I read new stories every week, so be sure to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to hear another one. Hope to see you again soon.